Good morning, everyone. I want to highlight something that people often lack, and that is self belief. Let me tell you a story. There was once a girl who loved to dream, but whenever she took a step forward, the girl reminded her of everything she lacked. You're not good enough, they said. Your dreams are too big. Be realistic. And for a while, she believed them. But then, she took another step forward, failing and falling, yet rising every single time. The world who doubted her now clapped for her. The people who wanted her to give up now wanted to be like her. But nothing has changed except her belief in herself. You see, self belief is not about knowing you'll succeed, it's about choosing to try even when the world tells you it's impossible. About standing tall even when your knees shake. About taking another step forward even when your path is unclear. History is the proof that the people who chased the world weren't always the smartest, the strongest, or the luckiest, but they simply refused to stop believing in themselves. Think about it. How many dreams died just because they thought they weren't good enough? How many talents never bloomed just because people told them that they would fail? But what if, just for once, they decided to trust themselves, believe in themselves, listen the voices inside them instead of the voices outside? The truth is, no one is born extraordinary. People become extraordinary the moment they choose to believe in themselves. So today, I want to ask you all, what's stopping you from believing in yourself? Because the day you do so, you'll realize something incredible. The world didn't hold you back. The doubts didn't hold you back. The fear didn't hold you back. It was only ever you. And if you can hold yourself back, you can also set yourself free. Thank you.
Self-belief is not a skill you are born with, but a mindset you cultivate. Good morning, everyone. Today I stand before you to talk about the immense power of self-belief and how it can transform life. Self-belief, two simple words, yet they hold the power to shape destinies. Self-belief is a foundation upon which every success story is built. Whether it was a scientist developing a revolutionary idea, an entrepreneur launching a business, or an athlete breaking a record. Think of the Wright brothers who dared to dream of flying when the whole world laughed at their idea, or Malala Yousafzai, who stood tall for education in the faces of bullets and terror. Their stories are not just courage tales, they are the proof of what self-belief can achieve, even when the odds are at impossible. Self-belief isn't only for the greats, it is for everyone. It is for each one of us. Anyone who dares to say, I will try, even when success is uncertain, because failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a part of success. Every failure carries a lesson, and every lesson brings us closer to success. Building self-belief is like building a muscle. It grows stronger with practice. To build self-belief, start by setting small goals. Achieving them, reminding yourself of your capabilities. Surround yourself with positivity, and most importantly, silence the inner critic that says you can't. Self-belief is contagious. When you believe in yourself, you inspire others to believe in yourself too. Self-belief is a spark that ignites, the strength that keeps you moving, and the courage that turns impossible into possible. Self-belief is contagious. With it, no challenge is insurmountable, and no dream is too distant. Thank you.
Greetings to all. My name is Saranshi and I'm here to tell you about the power of self-belief. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. These timeless words by Theodore Roosevelt encapsulate the essence of self-belief. It is the foundation upon which dreams are built and achievements realized. History is also replete with examples of individuals who harness the power of self-belief in achieving greatness. From Nelson Mandela's fight against apartheid to Helen Keller's triumph over adversity, their stories remind us that belief in oneself can be the catalyst of transformation. Self belief is not merely about confidence, but it is the unwavering conviction in our abilities to achieve greatness and overcome challenges no matter how daunting. It is the inner voice that silences doubt, fuels perseverance, and propels us forward even when the odds seem unsurmountable. It also teaches us that sometimes the barriers we face are the ones we place upon ourselves. So let us nurture this power within us. Let us rise above skepticism, face our fears, and believe in our ability to create change. For when we believe, we pave our way for success, proving that the greatest victories begin in the mind. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic The Power of Self-Belief. Self-belief is the foundation of success. It is the inner confidence that pushes us to achieve our goal, no matter how difficult the circumstances are. Without self-belief, even the most talented person may struggle to succeed. Let's take Thomas Edison as an example, the inventor of light bulb. Before inventing the light bulb, he faced thousands of failures. When questioned about his repeated failures, he famously said, "I haven't failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." His self-belief kept him experimenting and eventually leading to the greatest invention in the history. His stories show us that failure is not the end, it's the path of the journey to success. Near to our home, we have Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, India's missile man and also former president. Before his success, he faced numerous failures during his project at ISRO. One notable figure was the SLV-3 launch in 1979, which ended up as a disaster. Instead of giving up, Dr. Kalam learned from it, leading to the successful launch of Rohini satellite the following year. He often said, "Failure can never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Trust yourself and you will achieve more than you ever imagined." These examples show us that self-belief is the key to achieving the impossible. Thank you.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Nidhi and I'm here with a speech on self-belief. The universe conspires in favor of those who dare to believe in the magic that lies within. If you thought it right, I'm talking about the magic of self-belief. Self-belief is something that can make even the inferior one to be the superior one. It's not about arrogance or thinking we are better than others. It's the quiet confidence that we are capable, worthy, and able to take on whatever the life throws our way. It's about trusting ourselves to make decisions, take risks, and learn from our failures and experiences. Let me take you back to a very remarkable example from the history. Just think of Serena Williams. What do you think about her? She was the one who faced many injuries and setbacks, but never let them stop her. She believed in her ability to bounce back stronger and more determined. She saw all those obstacles as those opportunities to prove her strength, both mentally as well as physically. It is important to know that self-belief isn't something that comes naturally to each and every one of us. It requires time, practice, and nurturing. So do surround yourself with the people who encourages you. Take small steps toward your goals. Celebrate those victories no matter how small. Because each and every step that you take forward is the evidence that how capable and strong you are. Even when the things don't go as planned, know that you have that ability to adapt, learn, and keep moving forward. Thank you.